Coming up this afternoon, Unilever hints of price reduction for 8 products if current economic stability is sustained. Also, independent power producers promise to rescind decision to cut power from July 1 if demands are met. And more than 1 million youth to benefit from training in agribusiness and vocational initiative championed by Springboard. We have these and more coming up shortly. Please stay with us. The Joy Business Report is brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. I am Beverly Broom. Fast-moving consumer goods giant Unilever has indicated it will start reducing prices of its product if the current economic stability is sustained. There has been calls for manufacturing firms in the country to reduce prices of their products following recent marginal stability of the cedi and improve inflation numbers. George Owusu-Ansah is the managing director of Unilever Ghana and has been speaking at the Ghana Stock Exchange. Fact behind the figures program.
Stability we have seen in the exchange rate, where the stabilization and sometimes a decrease in material prices, we already are working towards that. Hope that your question doesn't jinx us, because in January this year, when the cedi improved, we actually reduced prices and we announced the price reduction. And almost when we announced it, the cedi moved in a different direction and we had to run helter-skelter to change again. So I'm a Ghanaian, I buy these products myself. Everybody around me in this meeting, we all live in Ghana, and so we buy these products. And so trust that once the stability continues, we would take care of that. We need to do that, otherwise we can't compete.
George Owusu-Ansah is the managing director of Unilever Ghana. Now, the Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Brian Acheampong, is projecting an increase in soya production to 1 million metric tons by 2027. This, he believes, will make Ghana a global producer of soya bean. Speaking at the launch of a Food and Agriculture Organization project to support the soya bean development in Ghana, Dr. Acheampong said Ghana is poised to develop the soya bean sector.
The project is further aligned with the overall goal of Ghana's Planting for Food and Jobs Program Phase 2, PFJ 2.0, which seeks to transform the agricultural value chains for economic development with active private sector participation in 11 focus commodities, including soya bean. In 2022, the total soya bean product produced in Ghana estimated to be around 250,000 metric tons. We intend to increase this number by 2027 to 1 million metric tons.
Away from agriculture, and the independent power producers have indicated its readiness to rescind its decision to cut power supply to the national grid from July 1 if its demands are met. The assurance is coming at a time the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is set to engage them on their demands that 30% of the about $2 billion debt is paid immediately. Chief Executive of the Chamber of Independent Power Producers, Elikplim Afetogbo, told Joy Business they are also open to accepting the offer from the World Bank.
There was no further engagement. So anything related to debt restructuring is actually not acceptable. So I cannot say there was any negotiation or there was engagement.
So what happened to the World Bank intervention to deal with the situation?
For us, where we are now, what we want to see is the cash in our account to continue the operation. We are on standby for that. If World Bank is able to intervene as early as possible, we'll do it.
But Ellie, have you thought about the impact of this action on the broader economy? Is it the right time to?
It is not okay. If you put it that way, it sounds as if we are punishing the system, but it's actually not the case. We just lack the resources to continue the operation.
You heard the Eliglium Afetogbo. He is the chief executive of the Independent Power Producers. Now, more than 1 million youth are expected to benefit from training and mentorship program in the area of agribusiness, vocational and technical in the coming years. The initiative is spearheaded by Springboard Roadshow Foundation with support from the Mastercard Foundation and Limehouse Production. Speaking to Joy Business, Executive Director of Springboard Roadshow Foundation, Comfort Okran, said the program will improve employability among the youth.
Ghana Grows is a 3-year program that will roll throughout the country. So we will focus on finding other opportunities in maybe other faith-based organizations that are interested in becoming there. In fact, just yesterday we were at Moray Methodist Church, talking to the people, the community there about the opportunities that exist in the agribusiness space. So we are going across the nation in the next 3 years. And our target is that we will show young people the opportunities and get young people interested in seeing that indeed we can have careers, meaningful, impactful, and fulfilling careers in agribusiness and TVET.
Executive Director of Springboard Roadshow Foundation, Comfort Okran there. Now, the Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management Ghana recorded some significant increase income for last year. According to the institute, its income reached more than 600,000 cedis. President of the institute, Dr. Edward Kwapon, says his outfit is working to improve on its membership and deepen engagement with the government. He was speaking at the 2023 annual general meeting of the institute.
Completed 104% of the target. So we exceeded our target by 54% over the 2-year period. The question is, did we lowball our targets? For which reason I challenge the chief executive to then come up with more realistic targets for collection of subscription fees. Members, it looks as if our membership is experiencing some kind of fatigue in subscribing to the appeal for funds. So let us go back as ambassadors of the institute and seek to, ginger interest in contributing to the fund.
Edward Kwapong is the president for the Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management, Ghana. Now, on the Business Journal this week, we take you to the automobile industry, which has faced considerable delays in development due to supply chain disruptions in major automotive production hubs over the years. This has resulted in some players push for more capacity building for young engineers within the space to ensure sustainability. James Eshen comes through with this report.
The automotive sector in Ghana is largely made up of retailers of imported used vehicles and a few distributors who deal in the retailing of new vehicles. According to the International Trade of Administration, Ghana imports about 100,000 vehicles per year. About 90% are used vehicles with an estimated value of $1.14 billion annually. The United States, Japan, and Germany are leading suppliers, but Ghana is seeking to change the dynamics by attracting investment from leading original equipment manufacturers. In 2019, the government implemented the Ghana Automotive Development Policy, which was aimed at producing affordable new vehicles in the Ghanaian market and reducing the heavy reliance on used vehicles. But what is the prospect of this sector?
So the vehicles come in containers usually, and then we do the unloading into our assembly plant, and then we do the whole assembly process, also taking into consideration all the standard, the quality standards and all the standards that are being implemented by the OEM, by the manufacturer. So we have to make sure that all the quality standards are being respected, and then we also have a quality control department that will check on each and everything that has been done. If it was done according to standards or not, then it gets marked that it was done before it goes and does all the testing required before it is finally approved for sales or
before sending it to the showroom to be displayed for sales.
One of the key drivers of the automotive industry in the country has been the government's commitment to improving the business environment and promoting foreign investment through its automotive development policy, which seeks to make Ghana a fully integrated and competitive industrial hub for the automotive industry in the sub-region. German Ambassador to Ghana, Daniel Crew, outlined some initiatives his outfit is embarking on to support the sector.
So this is something we want to work on, and we started to build a network of institutions present here in Ghana who work on this. So the idea is that we will further increase our engagement in technical vocational training.
However, some investors within the space have some challenges and want more to be done.
The MKD or DKD, you can do about 20,000 cars. The CKD, you need about 150,000 cars per model, not per mix of models. So it is the right step to move towards full industrialization.
The automotive industry, which was valued at $4.6 billion in 2021, is expected to reach $10.64 billion by 2027.
And that's the end of the Joy Business Report, brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Do follow us on all our social media pages, including LinkedIn. We take a message now from EcoBank. Does your existing salary account gives you more? Is your salary in the right account? Worry no more. The EcoBank salary account is here to help you. Open an EcoBank salary account today and enjoy free life insurance, which covers temporary and permanent total disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchment, and death. With the EcoBank salary account, you have the ability to save as you spend, free debit card, access to loans, and more. The best part is that you stand a chance to double your salary in the EcoBank Double Salary Promo Reloaded from now till the end of July. So open an EcoBank salary account today by visiting any EcoBank branch or ecobank.com to open an account online for amazing benefits. Beware of scammers who may contact you in this offer. Always visit an EcoBank branch or call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003225 for details on the EcoBank salary account and the EcoBank Double Salary Promotion Reloaded. Terms and conditions apply. EcoBank is the Pan-African Bank. Game Plan is next. My name is Beverly Broom. Do enjoy.